Barcelona get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Goes looking wide. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's had a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrible error, duly punished. So we have had the first significant moment. It is one... Haaland! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit! There it is! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is ended up in no man's land. Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! Oh, what a pass! Well, that has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's going in strongly.
No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's beaten the last man. And he's certainly... Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafinha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out for a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sarri. No, he's had it taken off him. Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been slung wide. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's in on goal. And he's taking no chances there. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Another save. This possibly the last play of the half. Header! No, not the best of headers. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Always onto this. Courtois will lay claim to that. And there's the end of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. He is through here! And back out it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal, and he's picked out the run. He might be in here!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich. Messi. Now Foden. Hernandez. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Gently done. Mbappe kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's had a hit! There's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. He could be in here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Decent hit and on target. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through? Haaland! Haaland! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. He's gone for goal. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mbappe, he's got away. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. Big chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Barcelona, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. He won't be happy with that one. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fiddles it through. Oh no, what a shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Messi, oh that's fabulous. Rafinha puts a cross in. Keeper's ball.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was quick to react. Rafinha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Oh, good-looking ball. Dembele. It's Dembele! And we have our very first corner. That is ended up in no speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Rafinha. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's going to be another throw. No way through. Beckham. He's found a way through. Beckham. Kane. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mbappe, and the finish! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This
Kane! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, he's been caught napping! Over to the left. Neymar. And he skips past his man. He's got away. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lino, and he's managed to get free. Samuel Lino! Kimmich has got himself a free kick.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kane. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Referee has just said play on. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Has a go! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another. Has a go! And he's following up! Now it's Neymar. He gets big! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a risk. Oh no, what has happened here? Foden. Foden! Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start. Rafinha! And the ball, and it's come back out to him. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foot in. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's having a go! He's got away with one there. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Valverde. Sarri. Mbappe might just make this. Valverde. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Great hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Hernandez simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Valverde, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hit into the middle. And it's Messi. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Messi gets across and deals with it. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foden. Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking tidy in possession here. Foden. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cleared without complication. Van Dijk. And he's found a way past. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? Well, that is remarkable.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Foden. Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's tried one. And he's lifted it over.
Mbappe most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min. Messi, given the lift of his goal. And that's a throw-in. And it's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Valverde gets a good foot in there. And he's had a hit! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mbappe! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha! Rafinha!
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Van Dijk does well to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lovely Phidias, shapes to shoot. Messi. Stood up well to him there. This looks sharp. That's fabulous. Now the finish! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Rafinha. Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting his way this time. Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. Messi. Played out to the left flank. That'll be a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on the field is number 19.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get away here? In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's on his... There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So there's going to be another change here.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 9.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha! And that's wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Foden. It's anyone's ball now. Decent hit! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 4. Neymar.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bayern Munich appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Ball is over the line. Pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Big chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's really well cleared. Kimmich.
4 added minutes has been
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In towards the middle. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich, looking for options for movement. Gets his pass away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona are going up, and now they can dream. Neymar voted man. Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to...
Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's headed upfield. He shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's picked his way through. Quality ball. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Araujo calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Goalkeeper's ball. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got tall. And again! Goal! Brazil! An act of charity gratefully received. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Played out to the left flank. He's had it taken off him. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goes down, but nothing given.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner. Great hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Tried the volley, but no.
Rafinha really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Stones. Now Odegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. That's a little off target. There will be a throw-in. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Foden. And it's Neymar. Foot in. Messi in with the challenge. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's bad. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold, and he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The pass has gone astray. Turns and goes back. Got a shot away! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Header! Harmlessly behind. Vinicius Junior. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foden. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. And he was quick to react. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Foden. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. And it's Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He is through here! Barcelona have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe, Neymar. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the right. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Mbappe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And it's played forward. That is good alertness. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through. Speculative strike.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's another throw. And it's Messi. Hernandez does well to get it back. Looking for the run. And he's Odegaard! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in